Welcome to the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tonight featuring Carl Hodges, Robbie Canivo, Fuji Hakayito. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. Welcome to another fantastic Super Dave show. You hear that music? It's being played by none other, that's right, the star of our show, Super Dave Osborne. Come on, let's listen in. All right, fantastic, Super.
Thank you very much, Michael. It's a very important evening for me this evening because I almost have to defend myself. As you know, 2 weeks ago, this Steinmetz piano, which is the most valuable piano in the world, was delivered to our compound. The Steinmetz family in Europe said, Super Dave, we want you to display our one and only piano at your compound. We'd love what you stand for. And I beat out the Trump family, and Carnegie Hall wanted it, and a lot of other places. I'm not going to get into it this time. But jealousy has arisen now.
Really?
And it's very upsetting to me. They're making remarks that I'm a stuntman, daredevil. I don't have a right to display a piano of this kind, and it hurts very much. They also said that I have made additions to the Steinmetz and ruined the piano.
You?
Absolutely. And so what I'm going to do tonight, and sometimes I have to do this, is I'm going to show you what I've done. And I know the Steinmetz family is watching on satellite this evening, and I'll let them be the judge.
Well, what have you done?
Well, I've added a water fountain, Michael, and it doesn't affect the piano in any way. As you can see, if you get thirsty, you have to wait in line here to come and play the Steinmetz and to sit here and see it. You get very thirsty.
Well, of course.
I don't want people to come here and then miss their chance because they have to go get a glass of water, all right?
Great.
So it's a comfort thing.
Well, of course.
Secondly, as you know, it gets very hot in this area. I've added this. Absolutely. Does that hurt the look of the piano?
Well,
Danny, do you think it hurts the look of the piano? All right. So again, I have to prove myself. Now this I've added, and again, I'm getting chastised for this. A lot of people come up here and they sit at the piano and they've said to me, Super, if only we could hear the piano play. We don't know how to play the piano. So I said, I'll take care of it. And what I've done is I've added a device that will turn the Steinmetz into a player piano.
a player piano?
Absolutely. Listen to this, and I think it's a song that you'll recognize. It's my favorite.
Oh, by a yellow ribbon, right? By a yellow ribbon on the old boat.
Sing it, Michael.
Oh, I love that song.
Well, you can see the fun you're having.
Well, of
so
course.
If you come up here and you can't play, you know what, when I hear that, I say, why did they break up? Anyway, you can come up here, you can play the piano, you can get a drink of water, you can have some shade. If that isn't creating comfort for the people, then I don't know what it is. I haven't touched the beauty of this piano. Anyway, I shouldn't have to do this, but because I'm a daredevil, because I'm a stuntman, because I'm the greatest entertainer in the world, I always have to defend myself. I have feelings. I'm a human being.
Well, of course you are.
I know what this is about. I'm not going to do anything to it that would make it different. Anyway.
Well, you are sensitive. You have great talent, and you have set the record straight. You have answered all of those critics. Nice going, Sue.
Thank you very much, Michael. And let's go to the show. We've got a great show for you tonight, and I hope the Steinmetz family enjoys it. And trust me, I'm taking good care of your little baby.
Indeed. Okay, now let's go back to the studios for the start of the Super Dave Osborne Show. Magnificently played, Super. Simply
thank you, Michael. You
magnificent.
sang beautifully, and you know, I hate to do this kind of thing, but I got it off my chest. I think we proved a point.
Yes, you did, indeed. You set the record straight once and for all.
Thank you, pal.
By the way, Soup, you want to ride over to the studios?
No, I'll get over there in a minute.
Okay, well, I'll see you over at the stunt area.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Thanks, pal. Ruin the piano.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of the Super Dave Osborne Show, the one, the only Super Dave Osborne.
much. It's great to see you, and we have a sensational show tonight. I'll be doing a stunt later on, and we've got a terrific guest star. And to open the show, I'm going to do something that I love to do. We've got some terrific people who work at the compound, and they're not only employees, but they're friends. And once in a while, when they have a birthday, I let them do something. And whenever anyone leaves our show, they always say to me, Super, how do you get all those light bulbs to work? Because we can't keep one on in the house. And I just happen to be blessed with the greatest electrician in the world. He's been with me for many years, and it's his birthday tonight, and I'd like to wish him a happy birthday. Mr. Carl Hodges. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carl. Happy birthday to you. Let me have that mic. I told you, he has been so nervous, you can't believe it all. Take off your hat. Here. I told you could be friends, but I think you papered the house. Anyway, Carl is going to do impressions. He's been working all week long, and keep in mind, he's an electrician, so we got to help him. Who are you going to do?
Well, let me just do them, and you'll know when I do them.
Great, great. Okay, and I'll help you out if you need it. Here we go, Carl Hodges doing a singing impression. Jimmy?
Love is a burning thing, makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desires. I fell into a ring.
I fell into a ring of fire. Here we go. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Carl Hodges, ladies and gentlemen. Sensational. Thank you very much. You were sensational, and a very happy birthday. You're really important to me. Thank you, Carl. All right, what we're going to do right now.
You said for me to learn some impressions.
No, I said an impression.
No, you said impressions.
Carl, it's your birthday. Okay. I have to explain something to you. You're the best light man in the world.
You said impressions.
Trust me, the audience comes here for professionals, and I don't think they want to see a light man do another song. I was afraid of this because outside the stage you're such a shy person, and now we got Jimmy, if you have another one. And who are you doing now?
Oh, you'll know.
Just wait, before you do this, wait 1 second. Wait a second. Who was the first one?
Johnny Cash. Pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was real close.
I could tell you.
Yeah. I was picturing the black hat and everything. Okay, Jimmy.
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of lonely street. I greatly tell me so. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely. I could die.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the music. Let me explain something to you, okay? Who was that?
It was Elvis Presley.
Yeah, I could feel the chills in the audience. They probably thought he had come back. That was just sensational.
I didn't think it was that good, but I thought it was.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You were great. Carl Hodges, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain something to you. Just listen to me very carefully, all right? I have professionals that perform on this stage.
I know that.
I'm a professional stuntman.
I know that.
That's why I do what I do.
I know that.
Right here, no one wants to see a light man make a fool of himself. Okay? Just go. Get up.
He's a professional electrician.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you one more. Tell me who it is before you're going to do it.
Okay, Jimmy. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done,
Thank you, Carl.
every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep, cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the most you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You know, when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to everybody know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
Who was that?
This is really embarrassing, you know? It was Willie Nelson.
Carl Hodges, ladies and gentlemen. Just go off that.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never can.
It'll be a while before we celebrate a birthday again, I guarantee.
My Elvis was great.
Car is pleased to provide vehicles for the Super Dave Osborne Show. Tilden offers special weekend rates on GM cars like the Chevy Cavalier. Be confident you have the best. Tilden.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've got to go do a stunt right now. I need someone in the audience to throw it to Mike Walden. You, sir, right here. What is your name?
Maynard.
All right, Maynard, would you just give me a couple of minutes and then say, take it away, Mike Walden? Thank you very much.
Take it away, Mike Walden.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike Walden. I'm here at the Midwest section of the Super Dave compound. And if you've enjoyed the show so far, just wait till you see what's about to happen. I mean to tell you, the Super One is going to be performing a stunt that'll positively dazzle you. Well, I hear that he's on his way right now. Whoa! See, he's accompanied by stunt coordinator Fuji Hakayito and a special guest.
Great to see you again, of course.
Well, thank you, Super. Good to
we've had
see
a great show tonight, and I don't think I've ever been as excited as I am this week. And you know why, Michael. I have a very special friend with me. He's a terrific human being. He's always been a great inspiration for me, and I believe I help him, too. It's my pleasure to introduce the one and only Mr. Robbie Knievel.
Robbie Knievel.
Through the years, Robbie has helped me over the phone, and I've been trying to get him to the compound, and he's here tonight. He's been working with Fuji all week. They've developed a stunt for me, and I'm so excited. For those of you who might not be familiar with this young man, he is the only human being to have ever successfully jumped the Caesar's Palace fountains in Las Vegas. And we have a tape of that. I would like to show it to you right now. Jack, if we could run that.
To successfully jump the fountains of Caesar's Palace, avenging his father, the legendary Evel Knievel. What an incredible sight! Robbie Knievel's dream has come true. A hug from Super Dave Osborne and his crew. What a moment! Sensational, fantastic.
Well, it was absolutely both those words, Michael. He's a very special human being, and I can't believe you did that, Robbie. Because you're such a good friend, I'm very honored to present you with this award this evening. I now induct you into the Super Dave Hall of Fame. You can see that plaque right there.
Thanks a lot.
You
That's
deserve
great.
it, and with that goes this Super Dave jacket. As you can see, his name is on it, and
Well, that's a gorgeous.
I hope you enjoy it.
Robbie,
and
let me
deserve
ask
it.
you a quick question. What are your plans for the future?
Michael, right now, I know you don't know this because you're an announcer, but when you're a daredevil or a stunt person, you concentrate on the stunt at hand. And I'm sure he's thinking about that right now, not what he's doing in the future. Anyway, we've got a stunt this evening that's going to knock your socks off. It's very exciting. It has to do with my life and with Robbie's life and really with everybody's life. And you're going to love it. It's not tremendously dangerous, but it is very exciting. Fuji and Robbie have told me that no one has ever attempted this, and they think it's going to really be exciting. So if you'll come with me, Michael. Fuji, briefly tell us what this stunt is about tonight.
This is yo-yo stunt. Super Dave, yo-yo through life.
Yo-yo through life.
Absolutely,
All right.
Michael. You know, we all have periods of up and periods of down. This young man right here is riding sky high right now. Had he missed the jump at Caesars, he wouldn't be riding so high. So you've got to learn to adjust to that. Fortunately, I haven't had many mishaps, so I've been up most of my life. But I know there will come a time when maybe I will be down, and I'm going to have to learn to live with that. So I said to Fuji, how can we create something where we can show the people what it's like to be emotionally and physically up and down? And he and Robbie came up with this yo-yo idea, and I think it's brilliant. Robbie, why don't you explain it?
Well, I had to be here for this one, Mike. Fuji and I looked this thing over. The yo-yo is very solid. It's got a hydraulic motor we built in it.
How fast will it go?
The hydraulic motor will get the yo-yo spinning to 110 miles an hour.
Whoa.
That'll start me off.
And of course, it's going to have the Saskatchewan sealskin binding rope that the yo-yo will rotate up to 110, and the Super will have to take it from there.
Oh,
I gotta
wow.
see him. I gotta see him do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And Fuji, what tricks will I be doing on the yo-yo?
You will do sweep, walk dog, rock the cradle, loop the loop, and then finish with spectacular quadruple around the world.
Oh, that sounds sensational. Sleep, walk the dog, loop the loop, rock the cradle, and finish with a spectacular around the world. It sounds sensational. Before I go there, Danny, could you pan up and get a shot of that hydraulic hand, please? And this hand, watch this. This will be propelling me up and down as I do my tricks. Now, again, something very important is once the yo-yo starts up at 110 miles an hour, I will be doing my own stunts. In other words, the motor just gets me up in the air and winds the yo-yo up the string. Then it's up to me. I mean, I don't want to say I'm doing a big deal, but I don't want you to think the whole thing is motorized. Guys, let's go. Fuge, Robbie, I'll put on a show for you, and thanks again. I'll see you in a moment,
Good luck,
Michael. Guys, if you'll help me in. All right, just slide me in. All right, it's a good fit. Okay, how are the handles? They feel good. All right, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is a great view. Danny, can you get a shot from here? Let's go, guys. Get ready. Does that look great? All right, let's go get him. Put the rope on, Spank.
Wait a minute. Better check motor.
What's the problem?
I don't know. Something wrong with motor. What do you think problem is, Robbie?
Wait. Let's check it, Fuji.
All right.
Wait a minute. Gentlemen, I'm in the yo-yo here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I could use some assistance. Oh, thank goodness for the fence.
Superman could really be hurt this time. I know how close you are to the Superman, Robbie, and you're going through an emotional ringer, but what are your thoughts right now?
Well, let me tell you what I got going on right now, Mike. I'm gonna head for Caesars and talk to the boys. I gotta go on and do a show in Hawaii.
Hawaii?
I'm gonna go down to the Virgin Islands and then into the Bahamas. I got the whole itinerary in the truck. Let me take you back and show you what's going on. You know, I could use an announcer for my
Is
show.
that right?
Guys. Oh. Well, I guess it could have been worse. With a fall like that, I could have broken my neck. Come to think of it, I did break my neck. I guess it was just my time to get hurt. Good night, everybody.